And as always with Shaheen Shah Afridi, you're looking for swing.
As an umpire. Swing. But firm enough to pass the fielder short mid-wicket. Brandon King will pick up 4. Gone. Lofted drive, straight to cover, Shaheen Shah Afridi. How often have we seen this striking in his first over of the match?
Hands going towards the ball. Never full enough, so it's just chip to cover. Babar Azam in the game.
The rest. Through cover point, he should get 4. And Carty shows his class.
Onus on his batting, really.
Should be 4. Had to lean forward. Pulled. And pulled handsomely by Evan Lewis. He knows the conditions here. Just helped on its way for the first 6 of the innings.
Just a pick-up shot, but that is his shot. Don't want to attack him there.
Yeah, he nails that one. Didn't quite time the one in the previous over from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Badly lined, nice touch. Second boundary of the over. 49 for 1. Nice again. And to be fair to Evan Lewis, he's been doing... That's good again from Lewis. Even that's into the wind. Very West Indian and very impactful.
Has had most of the bowlers struggling with the length. It's very well pulled. Lots of power behind it.
Yeah, that's inadvertent. Will challenge the boundary. Yeah, seems to have gotten there. Might have a boundary check. Trying to go over extra cover. Peeled off. I wonder how well he did. Hussein Talat. Yeah, that should be 4. Confirmation. That is unfortunate. It really is. For Casey Carty, a full toss down the leg side.
Be absolutely disgusted. A hobby ball, full toss on leg stump, and he's found a way to get it.
That's massive. That's into the wind, but it doesn't matter. And it's also another half century for Evan Lewis. A wonderful return to form for the Southpaw, making South Trinidad his own.
Electric from Evan. He's got the crowd behind him and the West Indies team. Again, into the wind, but far into the wind. Congratulated by his skipper.
That's gone again. Not as far, so he gets 4 this time, but quite pugnacious from Lewis. His primary schools. This should challenge the boundary. In fact, it gets there now. So very well controlled.
Catch it!
That's massive. Is it? A lot of height. Fielders under and completes the catch. Shaheen Shah Afridi.
A little bit slower from Saim Ayub. Little bit of grip. And Evan Lewis got right under it. And it's a picture of concentration from Shaheen Shah Afridi and the execution of the catch.
Not where he intended to get it. West Indies will take it though.
Catch it!
Just over. Just over. Backward square, short backward square. It's back in the D.
Catch
That's
it!
a lovely shot. And talking about beautified, that is Shehu, who makes it look so easy sometimes.
He's gone for runs.
Catch!
It's in there and gone. Straight to extra cover. The bonus wicket
and timely breakthrough. Pace of scoring.
Brandon King driving on the up, but this shot will work. The reverse sweep in the gap and nails it.
Catch it!
Swept, and swept nicely. Had enough elevation on that one to beat the short, fine leg. Lofted with real beauty. Ruston Chase.
And Chase getting to the pitch of it, collapsing that back knee so he gets the elevation and he gets distance as well. Quite deliberate from him.
Good line. But it brings up 50 for the West Indies captain. Shea Hope is 29th in this format of the game, in addition to 1700s. Gets that one away. It's been 45 deliveries since the last boundary. Got him! Shaheen Afridi strikes. Shifted his line from being too straight. He pace off as well. Yeah, pace off again.
He stuck to his guns with his slow deliveries, but he's changed his line and his length.
Well, yeah, that's connected. Ruston Chase makes maximum use of that delivery.
And Chase delivers. Pretty good connection, 74 meters.
Yeah, that should be taken. It is taken. The Shaheen Shah Afridi again with a wicket. Another one for the speedster.
Fuller in length, but possibly pace off. Rolling his fingers across that delivery. Luring Shepherd into the shot.
Yeah, that's in the gap. Really good placement from Ruston Chase. This time he makes contact with the bat, finds the gap, and it should be four due to some disappointing feeling in the deep. But a 50 for Ruston Chase, a sixth in this format. His first half century at home. Well constructed. And just like Evan Lewis, 50 and out. Not getting the distance that he was after. Baba Azam.
You're trying to go down the ground. Didn't quite get the power or the elevation to go over the fielder.
Baba Azam. Now that's well connected by Gudakesh Moti. Might just be one bounce for four. This one is slapped for four. Great power and precision from Gudakesh Moti. Set or not, that was slapped. Absolutely smacked by Gudakesh Moti all the way for six.
It gives himself just a bit of room and smashes it through the offside. 64 meter. Six.
Position. Pitches outside the leg stump. Yasin. Bowlers always think that it's out. Can he convince his captain? His captain is saying it's outside leg. Mohammad Rizwan isn't. Oh, he's convinced him.
Keep rolling. Clear gap as the ball passes the bat, satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking, whenever it is ready, please. Original decision not out, and ball pitching outside leg. Pali, you will be staying with your not out decision. Your screen signal now.
Yeah, confirmation. Pitch way outside leg stump. Wow, that's a remarkable stroke. a full toss that's relatively high. In fact, it's too high. It's a no ball. But for him to get that connection, that's incredible from Shamar Joseph.
Shine Shah Afridi. They're not touching down and dispatched for an 82-meter-6.
Was a free hit again. Clean him up. This is what he's so good at. Yeah, that smile.
Mixing up the over. Got hit for the first ball, which was a slower ball. And this time.
There's good, solid connection. There are two fielders converging, and neither of them can prevent the boundary. Yep. And as is usually the case, it is followed up with a 6. Wonderful ball striking. Full range from Gudakesh.
Given the width on the offside and gets under and up. And another 6 in his innings. This is excellent.
This time, he crashes into the middle stump, and both bails are dislodged.
The Yorker length delivery again, but this time very well directed on middle and off. Trying to be a bit too cheeky, Gudakesh Moti.
Fast and straight. That's it. Full, fast and straight. Consecutive wickets for Nasim Shah. And that's the end of the innings. West Indies have been bowled out in 49 overs for 280. But look at this, Stacey.
Yeah, again, excellent. He knows that it's not a top order batter. So get the Yorker on target and you're in the game.
West Indies sent in the first CG United One-Day International. They got a few half centuries, one from Lewis, another one from Shea Hope, and one from Ruston Chase.
Shine Shah Afridi leads the wicket taking with 4 for 51 from his 8 overs. Nasim Shah with 3 for 55 from 8 as well, and 1 apiece for Ayub, Hakim, and Ida.
A little bit of shape there from Jaden Seals. That's what he's used to. Take on. That's Jaden Seals for you. His persistence pays off. West Indies were after an early wicket.
Length again. And it is almost the shoulder of the bat. He has bowled terrifically the last 3 deliveries, challenging Simon Ayub, and then the wicket.
They're in the air, but in the gap, importantly, Shafiq gets a 4.
Seals. Edge flies away for 4, so pulled in full control all the way for 6. This guy is real class.
It's a fine stroke.
That's Fuller. Titan Butler unmoved. Want to just raise his bat.
Ball pass is close to the bat. I need to check that with Alto H, please. Okay, freeze it there, freeze it there. I can see a spikes as the ball is next to the bat, satisfied. The ball has made contact with the bat. Strange signal now.
Great sequencing from Jaden Seals. 9 from the over, 44 for 1. Cracked away. That's another terrific stroke from Baba Azam. Oh, majestic from Shafiq. The advancement and the execution.
Dancing down the track and buying. Immense balance. Always love to see a technically sound shot.
Again, properly timed, just wide of mid-on. Gracefully done as well. Shafiq is really showing his... Was there an edge? Was there an edge? Joseph is a short man, so the ball skids on a little bit more. He's asking for the review. Can he convince his skipper, Shea Hope, as the clock runs down? Yep.
Keep rolling. Roll it through. Yeah, flat line as the ball passes the bat. Yeah, keep rolling. Yeah, flat line as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. A ball tracking whenever it is ready, please. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting. Pali, you need to change your decision. Stand by.
Umpire Palika will have to change his initial decision.
Yeah, nice. There was a noise. West Indies think it's bat. Is it leg? They go for the review.
Rolling. Just roll back once again. Yeah, roll it from there on. Rolling, I can see a gap as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. I need to check the LBW now. The original decision is not out. Ball tracking whenever it is ready, please. Original decision not out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets missing. Pali will be staying with your not out decision. Stand by.
That's not the one that you want to serve up to Rizwan, because that's where Rizwan, there and a little pull pickup shot where he is so strong.
Go to the spinners. Lovely shot. Lovely cut shot, square of the wicket. Timing is spot on. And that is race to the fence.
In the gap with precision. Baba Azam with the efficient pull. And he gets 4. Terrific, the cover drive from Baba Azam. Early in the over, he went for the pull. Now he's showing his credentials off the front foot.
Oh, lovely delivery. Hasn't turned, just came back with the arm. Almost through. Almost that wicket. But it goes to the fence with the inside edge. The 100 is raised. Is required. The lovely shot. The timing this time around is even better. The on drive from Rizwan, and that goes to the fence.
Straight with his lines. There again, a little bit of turn. Gudakesh Moti finally gets a wicket, his first in the innings.
Turn off the surface, slightly slower. The length is perfect, though Baba doesn't get to it. And suddenly, West Indies have that prized wicket. The partnership was looking so good.
Yeah, boundary. Every bit will count for Pakistan. Yeah, that is supreme timing. The balance on that shot was worthy to look at. Yeah, that's a gift. It really is a gift from Gudakesh Moti. The pace on, and that will go for 4. Well negotiated by Salman Aliaga. Just deflected it for 4. 147 for 3.
Catch it!
Like that. A gentle lob back to the bowler. Ruston Chase seems to be a little bit perplexed by how easy that was.
And I think initially Chase thought that it was coming through much faster than that. And I think he caught it a couple times before.
Half century number 16 in one-day internationals for Mohammad Rizwan. Only a second against the West Indies. in addition to 400s in this format. Ty just has enough as well, so he had to try to move it forward. Close, yes, the finger goes up. Shamar Joseph strikes. Will they think about a review? It hustled on to Rizwan, and they do review it.
I can see a clear gap as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved, and ball tracking. Hello, it is ready, please. Original decision is out. Pitching outside of impact in line and wickets hitting. Parlay will be staying your out decision. Stand by. You on screen, signal out.
A terrific decision, terrific delivery to skip. Hope handles his bowlers from here on in. Drive over extra cover, he's hit that well. Couple of bounces, well, one bounce into the fence.
More runs. He has pulled his length back for the last 2 balls, but Talat is able to somehow off the outside edge squeeze it for 4. Does play the big shot and is now trying to drift through the gears. Welcome boundary for him and Pakistan. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hussain Talat has brought some energy to the innings at a time when it was badly needed.
Pulled in the gap, firm enough, will race away for 4. So this is a very, very important boundary for Pakistan. Looked away nicely. Here is another boundary, so surgically done by Nawaz. Pulled. Is it long enough? Yes, it is. It goes for 6. A short delivery from Roston Chase.
Felt it from the time he struck it. Good contact, head down, and just admired.
Deft touch. Pure intentions from Nawaz. He's playing a real gem of an innings on debut. Put down! And he sneaks a single, so a maiden half century for Hassan Nawaz, a glimpse of the greatness to come. He becomes the 14th Pakistani batter to score 50 plus on ODI debut. Well played. 254 for 5. There's that little paddle, using the pace from Blades and doing very well. So great composure and fabulous execution. Paddle once more. Blades goes short and is punished. So a powerful blow once more from Talat, getting the elevation and distance for his team.
Another sublime stroke from Hussain Talat.
The ball in the V, and he goes straight. And that's long enough for 6. So one that was in the slot, he missed the Yorker, and that's punished with disdain.
Serious ball striking from Nawaz. Look at the flourish of the flick of the wrist. Absolutely middled. And to get under it, watch the bend of the back knee.
And that's the winning moment. Pakistan secures a 5-wicket win in the first match. It's been a partnership of substance, a partnership of composure. The 5th wicket leading the way in the run chase. And Pakistan achieves victory. They needed a little more tempo to make things comfortable. Baba falling short of a half century. Captain Mohammad Rizwan getting a half century.
West Indies, Shamar Joseph, wicket taker in all formats, leading the way with 2 for. West Indies 280. Contributions from Evan Lewis, Shea Hope, Roston Chase, Shaheen Shah Afridi showing his class, 4 for 51.